The door, Finu! We forgot to close the... We're being followed.
We hear all the time about not leaving a footprint online, but in this case, we want to leave a footprint, and the bigger, the better.
Business presence. So we're just shoring up the foundation and making sure that not only will Google be aware of our business, but also the location that we work from and the service area. And to do that, it's all about getting an online local business footprint. Now, for example, if we go and write the business name up in the search of Google, the business should list up first. It should have a feature window over here. It should have all its main pages, and you should be able to go down and see what connections the business has to outside sources, such as business.gov.au. Go volunteer. We can see we're in white pages. True local. So we can see all these different connections we have. And we go over the page and you can see further connections to your business. And that's how Google validates your business. That's how it can say, yes, this is a legitimate business. It checks what they call NAP, name, address and phone number. So if it's trying to validate your business, it looks to see who's connected to you, and if the details on those pages is the same as what's on your website that you say you own. So it checks the name of your business, it checks the address of your business to make sure that they cross-check, and the phone number. That's the three critical elements that Google looks at to validate your business. But it's a bit like a popularity contest. The more people connected to you and in good standing, then the more votes you get and seen as an authority in your industry. So the object of the game is, if you were a business that installed solar panels or sold solar panels, and say you worked, part of your business service area is Ballajura, and you're based in Ballajura, then what would happen is, if you put solar panels Ballajura into the search, and if you're well connected on these online business directories, or what they call citation sites, then you will appear in here. And that's the whole name of the game, is to get a mention in here and also down in here, so you can get multiple bites of the cherry. So if somebody's searching for solar panels Ballajura, and you're listed in that local area and here, then you've got twice the chance of being clicked on and having that person who was searching come through to your website and to gain an inquiry and eventually the service or the product sale. And that's what it's all about. So what I wanted to show you is, we use in my business, Everything Web Perth, this form, and we fill this out, and it has all the relevant details of just about everything that Google would want to know about your business. And once we check that out, this is our Bible, this is our guide. So as we go to each of the online business directories, we can just copy and paste the information off here and put it straight in, and we're ensuring that there are no mistakes and that everything is mentioned correctly, and the same information goes into all of those citation sites. And that's the best way to do it. So we're going to leave you a copy in our resource list of this particular form so that you can fill it out. Now, some online directories only will ask a small percentage of these. Others will ask different things on this page. But if you've got this page as your reference point, you're basically covered for any one of those directories you land on. And to top it off, we'll also give you this citation listing of all the Australian citation sites that it's worth you entering your business into. Now, these are free listings. You can get paid ones, but you don't need it. As long as you do all the free ones. Now, we've listed 40 here for you. And by clicking on these submit listing links, they'll take you straight to the page where you need to enter in your business. So between those two resource forms we're giving you, you'll be able to get your business listed into all these different directories. Now, if you already might be in one or two of these, check the information and update it so that it's all the same. It's critical that this information is all the same, up to date, and it matches what is on your website. So the other tip I can give you when you're filling out these, let's just click on one of these here. Let's go to here. See, so you land straight into here. The other tip I could give you is to be fully optimized. Make sure you fill out every field opportunity you have. So if they're asking for images, have some images on hand so that you can put them in. But fill out every bit of information you can, and like I say, these are going to vary from directory to directory. But if you do fill them out to the max on every one of these that you can for your free listing, then you're going to be in good standing. So thank you for listening, and I hope you realize the importance of being listed in these citation sites. And even if you're only in a couple, get into the rest of them, because the more of these you're in with the correct details in them, the better off you are. And by the way, if you find one that's actually got incorrect information, make it your business to go and update it, because that is going to hurt you if the wrong information is in there. So if you say, well, I'm already listed in all of these, go and check all your listings. Go and double check to make sure that all the information in there is correct. And if you've got that correct and you're in at least 40, but the more the better, you're going to be in good standing. So this is Gary from Everything Web Perth, thanking you for your time, and all the best in online digital business. Bye for now.